Hello and welcome. What could this be? What could be in a package that looks like this? There's really only one thing it could be. You done guessing? Oh, you weren't guessing. Okay, well, probably already knew. You already knew. You already know. It's from Retro Game Treasures. Now, I have already conveniently cut the tape, as you can see. The camera's real low, so I actually have to flip the lid on the box before I put it under the camera. Oh man, the shrink wrap on this is so glossy, you can see my camera. See the fact that it's stuck up on a ring light? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, true Elizibar secrets are being revealed. What do we got anyway? Gauntlet 7 Sorrows in shrink wrap. There's a zing in the shrink wrap right there, but it's otherwise in like magnificent condition. I never played this. Is this any good? Anybody know if this is any good? 1 to 2 players. That up there. Players, you can't even read this. I just got to move the box out of the way. We'll put the box like over here. This setup is not ideal for recording this. It's like ideal for comic books, but this is not so ideal. But I'm getting ready to do a thing for a comic book, and I didn't want to move the camera, and then move the camera, and then move the camera. All right, now where was I? 1 to 2 players online, Ethernet. Can you still get online with a PlayStation 2 to play games? Did I hook my PlayStation 2 up? Where is my PlayStation 2? Must be one of the cabinets. I got my PlayStation 3 and 4 out, along with my NES and Super Nintendo. But I don't have my PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1. They're in one of my cabinets. They're still hooked up. I probably didn't hook up Ethernet to it, though. So, not that there's probably like a real big gaming community for this. Man, there's so much glare on that shrink wrap. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Just sit right there. Just stay. And that was on top of some bubble wrap, which, well, I was going to say it felt like it had gone flat, but it's just the kind that doesn't want to pop very much. All right. Rain Age. Hey, I remember when this was like a fad. Remember when this was a fad? Does it have the manual in it? Oh, it does. Look at that. Well, I do have a 3DS. I can totally play this. Even got a little ad for Nintendogs in here. That's pretty cool. This looks like everything's there. This is not my jam at all, but it's still pretty cool. I'm glad that things like this can exist, that they have a market, that there are people that they make that kind of stuff for, you know? Got a Famicom game. Toemi Land. But that says, that's Hydlide, right? God, I hate Hydlide. Hydlide Special. Is that different from regular Hydlide? Hold on. Let's go consult the internet, where all answers can be had. Hydlide Special. Apparently I can't spell it. Hey, there it is. Okay, Hydlide, Wikipedia. The Nintendo Famicom version was released under... Hold on. Can't see my monitor. Originally released on da-da-da-da-da, so NEC PC 6001, PC 8801, MSX, MSX2. Sims was on a lot of the Japanese PCs. Nintendo Famicom was released under the name Hydlide Special. Oh, so this is Hydlide. This is that same terrible game I remember renting one time as a kid. All right. Well, that's great. Thanks for sending me like one of the games from my childhood that I hate. All right, cool. Now let's get a little speck out of the way. At least I have a copy now, so I can glare at it and I can make it regret its life. Hey, it's one of those stupid 2600 carts that doesn't fit in a stack with any of my other 2600 carts. So I've got like 10 of these things, one of which whose label has come completely off, so I have no idea what the game is. And my Atari 78 doesn't seem to work, so I can't even put it in to find out. Let's see what this says. Super Challenge Football. Not, you can't see that. There. Super Challenge Football. Yeah, whatever. It's cool that I got a 2600 game, and it's one I don't own, you know? Because I own a whole bunch of 2600 games. You know, people say the 2600 port of Pac-Man is terrible, but I played that all the time as a kid, and I thought it was pretty good. Maybe that's just because I never played the 2600, or the Pac-Man in the arcade, like as a kid. Like, I never really got to drop quarters in arcades, and they were way cooler games than Pac-Man by the time I was old enough to do that. But still, like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Lastly, Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow. Online interactions not rated by the ESRB. Go ahead and get this box out of the way. I've been keeping these boxes. I got a bunch of them just completely broke down, ready to use in case I need to ship something style, because these boxes are dope. I know these boxes only cost them like $0.25 or something, but I really like them. They're sturdy. They're great for putting stuff in. They look cool. All right, back to looking at this. With all this wonderful glare, boy, that fine print is fine. I can't even read that. I need a magnifying lens. Hold on. Where's my box that has the magnifying lens that came out of the ring light? It's not where it's supposed to be. Did I move that when I cleaned up here? I must have moved that. Well, I was going to do a big joke thing where I put a giant magnifying lens on top of this and still couldn't read it, but I guess you'll just have to imagine how funny that would have been yourselves. Unless that box is over here. Hold on. Did I just put it in this drawer? Not there. Don't see it down here. Well, my friends, it's a mystery. What's not a mystery is I got sent some interesting stuff, including 2 games still in their shrink wrap. That kind of blows my mind when something is still in its shrink wrap after, this is what, 10 years old? Can I even find the copyright date on this? (2006), so 13 years old, still in shrink wrap. That probably says that PSP stuff just didn't sell, and this could be like as older, man. Let's see, 2005, according to the little fine print there that you're probably having trouble looking at. Coolness. Let's just kind of arrange these a little bit. See if we can't do something visually interesting. What if I... Look at that. Even here, those 2600 games don't want to cooperate. So there we go. That's what I got sent this month. That's pretty cool. These 2 things in shrink wrap are probably the coolest things here. This is just kind of like whatever. You know, there's probably like 100 million of these printed. Same thing with Hide Lied. Like, watch me be wrong. Watch this actually be like kind of in demand or something. That would be funny. The rest of the world has completely different tastes than me. And getting an Atari 2600 game is kind of cool. I remember when I was filling out on their website for Atari 2600 games, I had one they didn't have listed on their website. It was Spider Droid. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check to make sure you're still subscribed. Click the bell for notifications if that's your jam. Check out my social media stuff down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. No, really, bye-bye. I mean it.